Scarlett Moffatt has cried over George Gilbey's death. Former Gogglebox and celebrity Big Brother star George Gilbey has tragically died aged 40 after a fall from height. George rose to fame on the second series of Gogglebox with his mother Linda McGarry and stepfather Pete in 2013. On March 27th, he fell to his death in a horror accident at work in Shoebury this morning. His sudden death comes less than 3 years after his stepfather Pete died from bowel cancer at age 71. The family left Gogglebox in 2014 when George entered the celebrity Big Brother house on Channel 5. This was deemed a rule breaker by producers, but they shocked viewers when they returned to the sofa 2 years later. George was part of the 14th series of Celebrity Big Brother and even reached the final. Police confirmed that George had been working at height when he fell and sustained an injury at around 10 a.m. on March 27th. Despite ambulance crews and air ambulances rushing to the scene, George did not survive. What is strange about this situation is that George was posting on his Instagram story hours after his death. He is working a regular job and only has 6,000 Instagram followers, so it seems unlikely that he would be paying someone to post on his account. Just 6 hours after he died, posts were going up on his Instagram story telling fans to support a young singer. George's death comes as a huge shock to many fans have shared their thoughts on it. One fan said, "I'm heartbroken. I've been watching George on Gogglebox since the beginning. I loved his sense of humor and his relationship with his mum and Pete. It's so upsetting that he's lost his life after already losing his stepdad so recently. It feels so unfair. It's strange about his Instagram, but honestly, I'm too overwhelmed with sadness right now to focus on that. My thoughts are with his family and friends. This is a terrible reminder that life can be so fragile. R.I.P. George." Another fan said, "This doesn't make any sense. How can someone post on their own Instagram stories after they've passed away? I've followed George for years, and I know he wasn't the type to have a social media manager, especially now that he wasn't in the spotlight. The timing with those promotional posts is incredibly suspicious. I'm not saying there's a massive conspiracy, but I don't believe this was the straightforward accident it's being made out to be. Rest in peace, George, but there's definitely more to the story here." And finally, one more fan said, "My heart goes out to George's mum, Linda. We went to school together, and I can't even begin to imagine what she must be going through. I'm so sorry for your loss, Linda. George was a good guy with a huge heart. He'll be missed by everyone who knew him." Joining fans in commenting on this was Scarlett Moffatt. Scarlett commented on a tribute post about his death saying, "Bawling my eyes out. He will be so missed." For this video's comment question, do you think it is strange posts were made on his Instagram after he died? Before you go, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for daily news updates on your favorite celebs. Thanks a lot for watching.